Hey guys, welcome in. This might hurt. We're going to do this pretty quick because I am on my way out of town. So we're just going to jump right in. Obviously I'm in a different space. So we're going to hope that this works for us. So here we go. Energies for today. Nothing yet. I'm actually going to shuffle off camera because I don't have a lot of room. So yeah, Three of Swords. So what is the Three of Swords? That's heartbreak. Swords are pointing down, being in your head, and it's literally just the heartbreak card. So we talk about threes being community. When we have three swords through our heart, could it be mind, body, spirit? But just feeling all the feels, right? Sometimes we have to feel that grief, that negativity, that part of us that doesn't want to let go of the thing we need to let go of, right? When we let things go with love, light, and healing and grace, when it's time for them to go, we may not feel this as much, but when we don't want to let it go, like sometimes when we have a death in the family or something like that, then it's heartbreak, right? It's breaking our heart. Not being able to get over the thing. Make sure that we're holding space for ourselves during those times, right? We were just talking about that in my IOP today. Holding space. Do you hold space for yourself? Do you make sure that you give yourself time to feel the things that you need to feel? Ask yourself that. The next card out, Five of Swords in the reverse. So I like this in the reverse because that means that we are done with feeling like we are hurting ourselves, right? Obviously, this guy is just doing all the things he has to do to hurt himself. But when it's in the reverse, that's when we stop and we realize all of that self-sabotage and stuff, that we have power over it, right? That sword is pointing up now. We're using our divine intelligence to get past the thing, right? And then we have the Knight of Swords. So knights are about messages. I've heard that before. I don't normally think that, but I saw the bird first, so that tells me it's more of a message. But it's incoming, and it's incoming fast. So this might be an email, might be a text, might be some sort of communication that's going to be coming in pretty quick. Try to keep the glare off of that for you. Let's get another card. Let's see where we're at. So I guess the way I normally do them, I would put this here. Yeah. Notice our new color scheme. We're in the greens, right? So a lot of heart chakra energy today. I'm going to try to move this to try to get rid of that glare. Let's see if I can do it. No, not so much. Maybe this way. There we go. All right. So Knight of Swords, blues, greens, even in my background, right? We have the world in the blue. The next card out is Judgment. Again, with the blue. You have been weighed, you have been measured, and you've been found wanton. This is you weighing and measuring yourself and trying to figure out, have I learned the things that I need to learn? Because this is the last card before we hit the world, right? This is number 20 and the world is 21. I like that the world was what actually happened to be in our background as an overarching theme for today. But how are you judging yourself, right? Is your heart lighter than a feather? That's the question we got to ask ourselves, right? Are you carrying any old guilt, any old shame? Is there anything you need to release so that your heart can weigh lighter than a feather? Our last card's out, Queen of Wands. So doing the things. And then the Ten of Pentacles. What is the word? Legacy? Yeah, maybe legacy. All of that generational legacy karma. It could be an inheritance. Could be money. Could be the things that we inherit from our ancestors, right? All of that attention, time, and energy that they gave to us, along with the Queen of Wands, which is the sitting down and doing the things, right? Making sure the things, and notice the color scheme is coming back, right? That's your advice. The color scheme coming back. Get back into those strength and power chakra centers. Make sure that you are doing the things that you need to do to create generational wealth. And wealth doesn't have to be money. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Take care. We'll talk tomorrow.